everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, then hi, my name is Lauren, and on my channel we mostly talk about anything luxury, but we also discuss lifestyle and beauty. So if you're interested in any of these topics, please consider subscribing to my channel, and we'll get started with the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be presenting you the reasons why the Hermès Picotin in size 22 is my dream, absolute dream bag. So if you're curious to hear my thoughts on this bag, then please keep on watching. So before we get started with the video, I'm sure that you must be wondering why I'm holding the bag in a video about my dream bag, because for me, dream bag kind of entails and specifies that I don't actually have this bag. And this is because this bag is actually a replica that a fake factory very kindly sent me. I am in love with the bag. It is so beautiful. The quality really is amazing. So if you are interested in getting this bag or basically anything else from the fake factory, then I will go ahead and leave all of the relevant information in the description box of the video down below for you, along with a coupon code. I would highly recommend that you check them out. So if you've been subscribed to my channel for a long time, you know that I have this like love-hate relationship with the Picotin. I've honestly been wanting to get one for years. It's been years plural now. And I've always wanted to get one, but I cannot stand having to wait for a bag. I hate playing this game of being fake and faking being interested in products that I really don't want to have in my house, or jewelry that I really don't want to wear, and then having to resell stuff because I need to buy it first to access bags. I hate having to play this game. So this is why I don't have an Hermès bag in my collection yet. It's because I have so far refused to play this game, but I have to tell you that when I hold this beautiful Picotin, I am over the moon, and I understand why people do play the game. Now this makes a lot of sense. So I am continuing this love-hate relationship, which is more now a love relationship now that I have it in my hands. It's absolutely beautiful and well worth the game. So the bag that I'm holding in my hand is in size 22, and one of the first reasons why I love this bag, especially in size 22, so it does come most frequently in size 18 and 22. This is the larger size, so size 22, is because with the size 22, you do have the possibility of having your hands free. Now, this is obviously not a bag that features, like a shoulder strap or a crossbody strap or anything like that. So the only possibility of wearing this bag would be wearing it as a handbag. But because it's size 22, the handles are a little bit larger, so you can pass your arm through it so that you carry this bag over your elbow, and therefore it's not going to be something that's going to be preventing you from holding other stuff or being really impractical. So that's what I like about it. You still have the possibility of having your hands free, and then because it is size 22 and not size 18, it is actually a functional bag in the sense that it is a bag that still fits a reasonable amount of stuff. So you do have the possibility of putting a bag organizer inside. It is big enough for that. And then once you have the bag organizer, you can still fit a bunch of stuff. So not just the essentials, but a little bit more than that, like a sunscreen, sunglasses, all that good stuff. So the next reason why the Hermès Picotin is my dream bag is because of its beautiful, soft, luxurious leather. So this particular model right here is made out of Clémence Taurillon leather, which I actually never thought that I would like. I've always told myself, if I do end up getting a Birkin or a Kelly, I would love to get it in a more durable type of leather, such as Epsom leather. And I think that I was stuck on it for a really long time. And this is what's nice about replicas, is you have the opportunity to see the items before getting them, and to kind of, you know, play around with them and see if they work for you. And, you know, like this right off the bat, I would have said absolutely not for Clémence leather, because it's not as resistant, it's not as durable, you know, it's going to not be as resistant to scratches, stains, etc. So I would have said absolutely not, period, point blank. But after trying it out for a little bit and playing with it in my room, I really end up loving this leather. It really makes the bag. I would not necessarily get it for Kelly or Birkin. By the way, I actually did a video on my channel recently about why the Kelly is no longer my dream bag. So if you are interested in seeing that video, then I will go ahead and leave it in the little information link over here for you to see it. This is interesting because, you know, I had in mind to have a Kelly as my dream bag. I was so stuck on it, and then I got one from Fake Factory and I was like, not 100% sure. But this has surpassed my expectations. So love the beautiful leather, the Clémence leather, really, really pretty. And then I love the fact that it is still more or less has some structure, even though it's Clémence leather. So right now you can see I'm not holding it by the handles, but it's still like not completely falling down. It's still not completely slouchy. It has some structure, and obviously it doesn't have a bag organizer inside. So because I prefer bags that tend to have a little bit more structure to themselves, I would add a bag organizer, but you don't have to. You obviously don't have to. I would do that, and then it would be really the perfect amount of structure for this bag. It really is beautiful. The next reason why the Hermès Picotin is my dream bag is because of how easy it is to open and close it. I am basically done having impractical bags. I think that, you know, when I started my designer journey, I was okay having impractical bags as long as I thought that they looked nice. But what ended up happening was, you know, I would not wear them because they were so impractical. So those would be bags that I would never take out, that would never get used, and that would stay on my shelves for forever. So I am done doing that. So for now, I need something that's easy to open and close, that's like easy access to the bag. This is one of the main reasons why I decided that the Hermès Kelly was no longer my dream bag, is because of how hard it was to get in and out of the bag. Right here, it's incredibly easy, so you don't even need to use this lock, but if you do choose to use this lock, obviously it comes with a little key that's right here, so you just open the lock and then you open this, but you don't even need to, because see how right here the bag is like more or less fully open, and I have not removed the padlock at all. So you don't even need to use the key, which is really, really nice. It's that easy to open and close the bag, which really is wonderful. When you are in a hurry and you need to get in and out of the bag, you don't want to struggle with it. You only need to use one hand also to open and close the bag. Very, very easy. Obviously, that does mean that other people might have access to your bag. But I would say it doesn't really matter, in the sense that, yes, it's an Hermès bag, it's an expensive bag, so you are likely not going to be wearing this particular bag in the Parisian metro, in the subway. This might not be a good idea because you might get it stolen, or, you know, something might happen to you. So obviously, this is the type of bag that you would think about wearing beforehand, depending on the place that you are. So this is why, for me, having easy access to your bag and having the possibility to open and close it with one hand is a big, big thing. So the next reason why I love this particular bag and I would love to get a Picotin in my collection is because how versatile it is. So that's also something that's really important to me when looking at purchasing a handbag. I want to have something that I can use more or less year-round. So I'm actually not quite sure of what this color is. It was not specified on the Fake Factory's website. So if you do know, please let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to find out. It is such a beautiful color. Like this, I'm thinking maybe Béton or Nata, but Nata seems to be a little bit lighter color than this. So I would say Béton, but not 100% sure. So if you do know, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to find out. So this color is quite nice because it is easily transitionable from, you know, spring and summer into early fall, into late winter, especially when it's nice outside, because it's not a true white. It's not like a white bag. It's like off-white, cream, so maybe nata, but again, not really 100% sure. So it's somewhere along, you know, beige, like leaning into white type of stuff. And I love this color for that reason. So really easy to use it, even when it's like off season, it's really easy to use it. And then this bag, because it's in size 22, obviously fits me better, because if you've been subscribed to my channel for a long time, you probably know by now that I am 5'11" or 180 centimeters, which is super tall. So I could not have a size 18 in Picotin. It would look childish on me. But size 22 is really nice, and it's very versatile in the sense that you can transition this bag from day to night. It's large enough to use it as a day bag because, you know, you can put stuff inside, not just the bare minimum, not just the essentials. You can use, like, you know, even a water bottle, a small water bottle, like a sunscreen, all that stuff. And obviously, because it's an Hermès bag, it can be worn, you know, for an evening, maybe not for like the classiest of classiest evenings. Would I take this to a Michelin star restaurant? Maybe not. But, you know, for like a every week outing, for like a weekly date night or something like this, yes, 100% perfect. So what I look at right now in terms of purchasing handbags, I have learned from my mistakes, is how much I'm going to use this bag. So basically, you know, how easy it is to carry it, how easy it is to open and close, how versatile it is, can I wear it during different seasons? All of those things are super important to me when looking at purchasing a handbag. And the next reason, and certainly the most important and practical reason why this is now my dream bag, is because of how affordable it is. Especially for an Hermès bag, so let's say affordable-ish. So it's difficult to put like a precise price on it because the price obviously varies based on the size, based on the type of leather, the color, all that. But for such a bag, I've looked online and we're looking at around $3,575 plus tax, which said like that is, in my mind at least, quite inexpensive for being an Hermès bag. When you think about it, Dior has increased their prices so much that it is now very difficult to find at Dior a bag that's priced around $3,500. So for Hermès, it's such a good price, so I love that. Obviously, the way that they are able to make this work is it is extremely difficult to get the bag. You can try to get it online, but it's basically like unfeasible. I'm kind of a doomsday when it comes to that. I know I have zero luck, so every time that I check the website, they don't have anything, or they have one in size like 18, which I know not to get because I will never wear, or they have one in like an absolute like fuchsia color, like not my style. So I know that I will not be able to get it on the website, and when you have to go into the store, you have to play this game of like, you know, faking and like, you know, faking being interested in items that you're never going to enjoy. And I hate that. So, you know, when you are doing this luxury journey, you want your experiences to be pleasant, you don't want to be judged, and you don't want to be forced to do things that you don't want. So this is why obviously the price of this bag is not really the actual price of the bag. You also have to take into account everything that you would have not purchased in order to get this bag, but that you still ended up purchasing to get it. So, you know, maybe more like 10K. But still, it is a beautiful handbag at a reasonable-ish price. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was beneficial and informational for you in case you were looking at acquiring a Picotin bag in size 22. I hope that I gave you some good ideas and some good, I don't know, justifications or excuses to buy it, because it is such a gorgeous bag. So if you do have the opportunity to get it, I would highly recommend it. This is not a bag that you're going to get tired of. This is also not a bag that I feel like would stay in your shelf. There are so many different ways to wear it, so many opportunities to wear it as well. So it is such a nice bag to get. I would highly recommend it. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one.